me? I like your shirt. Oh, thank you. All right, I don't need a prize. Being with you folks is all the prize I need.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Open Mic Night. Yes.
Yeah.
You're here, you've made it, you've come to the right place. Check it out, I have a new microphone here. It's a new microphone. It sounds okay so far. A lot of echo, a lot of reverb. I just don't like to turn that off, you know. How you guys been? I feel like it's been a while. A couple weeks. So I got sick last week. I had like a head cold kind of thing. Feeling a lot better now. Feeling a lot better.
All right.
The week before that, I got to play an oldies gig, which was very interesting. I got to do a lot of Dean Martin and Sinatra, and so I might be playing a little bit of that for you guys tonight, just to get it out of my system a little bit. But you guys are all regulars, you know the deal. I'll go through my what's ups a little bit, but I think you all know what's going on here.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we have no new folks tonight. I'm sorry to hear that. You on the internet need to get your butts out here. It's the night before Thanksgiving. Get wasted with us. All right, let's see here. Bathrooms, we all know where the bathrooms are. Don't go past that curtain. There's still a lot of weirdness back there. We are free to exit the building in either direction. Good. You guys know that we do lessons here. Yep, we just got a new youth instructor if anybody's into that. You know, if we have youngsters that are looking to learn, Mondays and Tuesday nights I have a piano, vocal, ukulele, bass, guitar, wonderful teacher that we just hired. And then Tim is teaching on Sundays now too. Tim York is our new piano teacher. Marissa's going to be doing group classes again in December. I'm going to be starting up the groove classes again in January. So anybody who wants to get back into the groove classes, just keep an eye out. If you've been there before, you'll get an email soon. We need volunteers to play at our winter market here on the December 2nd, which brings me to, hey, we're having a winter market here on December 2nd. It's going to be awesome. We've had it last year and it went over really well. We had a lot of vendors in here. I know Marissa's daughter was here setting up and doing stuff, and there was plenty to go around. Weren't you crocheting last year too? Yeah, so we know about this winter market. We've participated. It's a lot of fun. But we need volunteers to play, so if anybody wants to get on stage while people are selling their wares, come on. You can talk to either me or Victoria about that tonight. Now for the real exciting part, let's talk about the bar.
Yeah.
The world is a much better place with Victoria here. We have a beautiful bar, a beautiful bartender with Victoria. New Dogfish Head beers and nowadays are better than ever. 25 milligram shots or floaters. Yeah. Who has not tried a THC beverage? You've not? Well, there is way too many hands. Come on now. I'll try one for you. Oh, Bill, yes. Just for that, I'll buy you one. How about that? Yeah. Awesome. And let's see here. We have amazing hot food, new hot food. The hot food's probably going to be done around 8 tonight, just judging by the crowd size. So get your hot food now while you can. Let's see here. Erica's date night. Saturday coming up, Erica Gray is going to be having a date night out here. So if you guys have little ones, if you know of anyone with little ones, because I don't think anybody in this room has little ones. You on the internet, if you have little ones, we got stuff for them to do on Saturday. Come out and see us from 5 to 8. Have yourselves a lovely date night. And then come rave with us. We're having a rave on Saturday night. It's 420 Presents. It should be badass. Next Friday we're doing Joey Fulkerson's some sort of songwriter sessions for the blues guys. So I think this is an in the round session with Joey and a few other people. I have to look into that, but that looks pretty cool. Next Friday, December 5th. Yep. And then I'm going to be playing on Sunday. I'll be doing a show here with a guy, Will Daly, which is going to be awesome. I get to actually play a full set out here, which I never get to do. I always get to be the opener so that we have an intermission. So now I actually get to play a full set I'm excited about. Tyler, when is your show? December 15th, Tyler has an album release party coming out.
Yeah.
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 They'll all be at your show. So I have to bring this up every time. This is a free event, but there is a 2-drink minimum for the evening. Indeed, there are no admission fees to be here. Listening Booth has many free events. That being said, we as the employees volunteer our time and are unpaid for the events. You guys are regulars. You know the deal. Tip well if you like what's going on. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Victoria appreciates you. Thank you, guys. So that also segues well into the fact that we're a non-profit. Talk to the ladies about donations. We can't do what we do without you. Tonight's prompt, how do you know me? Yeah, I wrote that. So if you write a song from the prompt up there, you can get yourself another drink at the bar and you get yourself an extra song to play here on stage. So there's always incentive to being a good songwriter, or being a songwriter. You don't even have to be good. Just write some damn songs. You'll get better at it. All right, tonight we're going to do 2 songs each, and if it gets past 9, we're going to go to 1 song after. If you write us a good review, you get a Dogfish or soda, and I'm going to play some songs to get us started.
Yeah. Right.
And I do have the amp up here if anybody wants to use an amplifier tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. This is a Guitar Center acquisition. We had gone up to the Martin factory to get my guitar repaired, and on the way back, we were trying to find, some cool stuff. Marissa ended up not buying a Martin from the Martin factory, but from Guitar Center. And from not the same Guitar Center, but another Guitar Center that we had visited that day, I was looking for a semi-hollow body instrument, and I saw the color, and I was kind of like, I think this will work. So as I had mentioned before, I did this gig, and I was playing oldies stuff. So I really liked the tune by Sinatra, the Fly Me to the Moon, right? Let's see if I can do this. I'm nervous about this. I don't do these songs. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see the spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, kiss me. Wasn't supposed to do that. Said, fill my heart with song, and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please take true. Oh, in other words, I love you. In other words, forgot this thing overdubs as soon as he kicked the loop, so I like started repeating all those solos. Oh man. Alright, so this is another one. So you guys can probably guess this one once I start. The problem's all inside your head, she said to me. The answer's easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. Must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Have to be corduroy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much, no. Jump off the key, leave, and get yourself free. I'll slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. You don't have to be corduroy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much, no. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in so much pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. Please explain about the 50 ways to leave your lover. She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you'll see with the light. Then she kissed me and I realized she's probably right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Ways to leave your lover. Just jump out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. You don't gotta be corduroy. Just get yourself free. Said hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much, no. Nothing to feel. Get yourself free. So slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Don't need to be corduroy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much, no. Drop off the key and leave, and get yourself free. That was fun, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep trying those. They'll get a little bit better each time. But thank you guys for bearing with it.
Yeah.
Tyler Green's coming up.
Yeah. Back in control. Yeah. Do you want to use things? Yeah, I can use it. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Any questions? I think I'll get it. It should be in loop mode now. Okay. Everybody give it up for Tyler Green.
okay? So just the guitar, right? Is looping.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
just guitar.
I messed up.
Yeah, it's only one line.
Okay, I see.
I made it difficult for you.
How do I undo this? How do I kill it?
Good question.
Alright, I'll just play the song. The way you do your hair, the way you just don't care. I don't think I can fall in love again. Not like I did back then. The way it make me scared, the way it just ain't fair. I don't think I can fall in love again. Not like I did back then. Try to change some sense of it all. Nothing you say even matters at all. Get a grip, not about you at all. You're still alive, so it's not all bad or good. This type of thing, oh so rare, you wonder why I sit and stare and think I can fall in love again. Not like I did back then. No, I know I can fall in love again. Not like I did back then. No, I know I can't fall in love again. That is one of my songs. I'm gonna play a long song now, and hopefully I don't go over the time limit. I'm gonna try not to. I'm sorry. Observing existence, vacation in time, losing raw formation, laid out in a line on an asteroid spaceship, flying through space-time, catching the waves of reality, one hit at a time. To take a bath, but I'll just play my game of love on the floor. staring out the tunnel at faces saying hello, observing existence, vacation in time, perusing raw information, laid out in a line on an asteroid spaceship, flying through space-time, catching the waves of reality, one day at a time. This dark cloud permeates all of history, time and space, prisoning the bitters past hearts and minds, bending its will to shape new life, one we can't describe. Burn the power, burn the wood, burn it like you said you would. Don't forget your home snacks. You remember when time said do 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 observing existence, vacation in time, perusing raw formation, laid out in a line on an asteroid spaceship, flying through space-time, catching the waves of reality, one hit at a time, one hit at a time, one hit at a time, one hit at a time. Draw this to an end, Smarty found again, gotta do again this artistic bend. Observing existence, vacation in time, perusing raw formation, laid out in a line on an asteroid spaceship, flying through space-time, catching waves of reality, one hit at a time. One hit at a time, one hit at a time, one hit at a time. Observing existence. That's the abridged version. Thank you so much. That's called Observing Existence. My name's Tyler Green. I have an album out. If you haven't listened to it yet, please check it out on all streaming services. Future Memories under Tyler Green Music. Thank you so much. Until next time. Be cool, be safe. Peace.
Tyler Green, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to get tickets to his show as well. Alright, so we got Tree Folk coming up next. Following Tree Folk will be Mr. Bill, Bart, Taff, Ichabod Gruff, Rodney Allen, Monkey, Jerry Maloweski, and Andy. Hot food.
I'm Tree Folk. You all know me, and you all know me pretty personally now, and I love that. Tonight, I'm 50% listening and 50% booth. And if you didn't know, on the 2nd of December, there's going to be a really cool night market here. And I don't know if you know, Nathan, but Tree Folk is performing. Yeah, So I'm trying to learn to not sing sad music. So this is a cover, and it's from one of my favorite musicians. They're an inspiration of mine. Their name is Pat the Bunny, and this song is called Your Heart is a Muscle. And I say, keep on fighting, and you say, keep on loving. When it happens, just do it. Or whatever I say. You'll hear it. Here we go.
All right.
Showed me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get, but some days I still get that way, and it gets better, it gets better, it gets better, sweetie, it gets better, I promise you. She tells me, your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist, keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, hold on. Your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist, keep on loving, keep on fighting, hold on, hold on. Hold on for your life. Ian built a cabin in the woods to live in. For years, terrifying noises kept him up at night. With a 12 gauge under his pillow. He's living in Boston now and going to art school. I forgive him. I forgive him. Hell, I'll admit it, I'm proud of him. Serena's an architect and a carpenter. She's such a feminist, she said she isn't one. Cause goddamn, my gender shouldn't matter. Motorcycle glides through the streets of Providence, down to the warehouse district. Her paint job is stunning as her knowledge for medieval building techniques. Your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting. Hold on, hold on. Your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting. Hold on, hold on. Hold on for your life. This one goes out to Jordy because she knows how to dance. Abby Bates, your book is beautiful. Fuck anyone says otherwise. Scott, I love you and you make me glad to be alive. I promise that I'm gonna pay you back. You always know how funny everything is, even when I'm so serious. And it's gonna be the death of me, like the time that our friend Chuck came over to our house. He said he needed somebody to take care of his pets, cause he was going out of town. I asked him where, and he said New Mexico. saw him, 'cause he drove straight to his parents' cabin and put a bullet in his head. Your heart is a muscle the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, hold on. Your heart is a muscle the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, hold on. Hold on for your life. Thank you. That was not mine. This one's mine. If you like the music that Tree Folk sings and writes, I have a new album that came out, and I have CDs in the house. And I'm not going to spoil it, but they do something really cool. So if you talk to me and give me at least $0 to $10, I will give you a really cool CD. Okay. This song is not on it, and it's really a bitch to play, and I tried it last time, and it made my fingers hurt really bad, so I'm going to try it again. This song is called The Infinite Staircase, and it's about a staircase that just goes up and up and up and up and up, and you, the listeners, are the ones who take the climb. The Infinite Staircase, written by Tree Folk. Here we go. Has fallen while few people hoard money. The rest end up in coffins and composting graves made from giant corporations who say for your best interest you belong in those braces. But you know better than that, you know better than them. The first step to rising is to break off the hand of a man pulling the strings. Set yourself free, you take off running and you manage to flee to southern Appalachia. That's where shit gets weird. Stairs that lead to nowhere are considered infinite if they go on and never stop. Stairs that lead to nowhere are considered infinite if they go on and you can't see the top. The year is 2050 and the Earth's about to crack. A decade in the mountains wouldn't change any of that. The connections you have made have melted like the snow, and it's never even guaranteed we'll see you tomorrow. You decide on a whim to take a long hike, then you set up camp in the middle of the night. A sight to be seen, the sky shines so bright, then a strange foreign object catches your sight. Meteorite, no, hell is far too slow. You're just crashing down harder like a tornado. You hop on your bike, you get in tow, and you follow that trail. It's a long rainbow, but you weren't prepared for the road ahead. Stairs that lead to nowhere are considered infinite if they go on and never stop. Stairs that lead to nowhere are considered infinite if they go on and you can't see the top. It's a cold November night as you ride up to the site where the flight of the mystery object hit. As your eyes touch the horizon, your heart starts amplifying because your brain can't comprehend what it's seeing. In the middle of the clearing stands a staircase that is gleaming, made of marble, glass, mithril, and stone. The banister never ends, follows the tracks of the steps straight to the cloud cover that blankets of the sky. It's a wonder to behold this staircase brimmed with gold, and the fact that it seemingly never ends. So you justify the reason why you should scale this beam if you say it's your destiny to rise up and ascend. But there was no end in sight. Stairs that lead to nowhere have you trapped by the rhythm. Each step you take, remind it breaks you scream, fuck this system. Stairs that lead to nowhere have you dancing to the beat until you break all your bad habits you're destined to repeat. Oh, oh yeah. One more time. The time and date don't matter when you realize that this ladder is nothing of the likes you've ever seen. It goes on and on and on like the beat of a disco song, and your feet follow the rhythm that's also steep. Each step you take, it aches. Each muscle in your body hates the decision your brain made to take this climb. Because no matter how hard you try, your legs just won't comply. So you're destined for this journey, your past self-made. But we all know well, you did it yourself. Stairs that lead to nowhere have you trapped by the rhythm. Each step you take, your mind it breaks, you scream, fuck this system. Stairs that lead to nowhere have you dancing to the beat. Until you break all your bad habits, you're destined to repeat. Stairs that lead to nowhere have us trapped by the rhythm. Each step you take, your mind it breaks, you scream, fuck this system. Stairs that lead to nowhere have us dancing to the beat. Until we break all our bad habits, we're destined to repeat. Oh yeah, my name is Street Folk. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Listen to Tyler Green's album on Spotify. Listen to my album on Spotify. But whatever you do, you know, don't listen to Taylor on Spotify. Thank you.
Buy physical copies.
Yes, that's you. You're right. I go back to
Buy
that.
physical copies.
Thank you, Nate.
Use them as coasters. Take them as equity for your Spotify listens. Because you're going to be listening for free on your device anyway, you might as well buy an album.
That's right. Analog guy.
Mr. Bill, get up there and do your thing.
All right. Let's see what the Lord has to do. You and me, I gotta use this. Can I just move this to the center? Great. Thank you. Yeah, we get some compression and we'll get a little smarter. I'm getting some monitor. How about you folks back there? Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Well, hello everybody. Here comes Mr. Bill's songs. In thinking about Thanksgiving, I realized that Thanksgiving has 12 letters. And then I looked at my Rickenbacker and I said, hey, Rickenbacker, it has 12 letters. So let's do some 12 string for the Thanksgiving. And I've always given thanks for having this guitar, so I thought I'd share it with you because it brings out a lot of requests from people. Get my 8 fingers around it. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And there's time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to paint, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn. There is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of war, a time of peace, a time of love, a time of hate, a time you may embrace, a time of refrain from embracing. use it to show other people what you're doing. A time to turn left, a time to turn right, a time to speed up, a time to slow down, a time to parallel park, a time to re-merge into one lane together. So when you make a turn, please use your signal turn. Or you'll find an unpleasant way to meet other people. A time to turn left, a time to turn right, a time to speed up, a time to slow down, a time to parallel park. Please learn to drive before it's too late.
All right. Thank you.
Message for the ages.
What's that?
Message for the ages.
You never know how long these are going to stay in tune, but I usually, let's see, what are we going to do? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I wanted to do, well, this guitar always brings out the, let's see, thing, when I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know I'm a lucky guy. I remember the first time I was lonely without her, just a thinking about her now. Every little thing she does for me. Yeah, and you know the things she does for me. In my most secure moments, I still can't believe I'm spending those moments with you. And the ground that I'm walking, the air that I breathe, I dreamed of those moments with you. You love for real, you show the feel of everything that touches you. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend. I love you so, I'm the one who wants you. Yes, I'm the one who wants you. Now you could find better things to do than to break my heart again. This time I will try to show that I'm not trying to pretend.
That was Mr. Bill. And that was a lap tumble, just in case anybody heard that. All right, we got Bart coming up next.
evening, everyone. Quick question for you. How many of you remember Movie of the Weeks? Well, I know there are only three networks.
Airport was one of the movies.
Years ago, there was a Movie of the Week that was produced by Kenny Rogers. And it was a biopic from a woman that he recorded with named Dottie West, who was a very famous, an up-and-coming country music singer. He recorded with her before he started with Dolly Parton. And she had a typical country western life and ended up dying in a car crash. So Kenny thought it was appropriate to make a movie about her. So I always liked Dottie West when I was growing up. So I gathered the family around and said, "Oh, okay, let's watch this movie." So we did. And as the story unfolded, one of her idols was Tammy Wynette. And she said, "Oh man, I would love to be like Tammy." And she finally not only got to meet Tammy Wynette, but she got to open for her. And it was like the movie built up, and she said, "Oh my God, I've made it. And it was right at this important point in the movie where one of my kids had an adverse reaction to the evening meal. And there was some immediacy to it and a scarring effect, I might add. And the kind of cleared the room. And to this day, I don't recall seeing the end of the movie. But I had about a 50-minute drive to my office in Connecticut, through the backwoods of Connecticut, and lousy car reception, so a lot of free time. And along the way, I kind of got slapped in the face with, we'll call it inspiration. So this is an appropriate song to do after Mr. Bill. It happens when you eat lasagna. And usually with a cabbage roll. Split pea with bacon. Get your gut aching. You got to practice self-control. A chili dog may go down easy. A beef burrito may taste swell. Soon they'll start churning. Your eyes will start burning. The air around you will start to smell. You'll blame the dog or kid in diapers. When those nearby begin to twitch, but have been thinking while they are blinking, you'll reach out and flip the switch. Stand by a fan. Don't pinch your cheeks together. Start singing stormy weather to muffle grotesque noises. Stand by a fan. For God's sake, show compassion toward every woman, child, and man. Stand by a fan. Even though it may seem natural, even nature has a cost. Your friends are gasping, yours fingers rasping. It's 'cause their intakes, your exhaust. So stand by a fan and point it toward Lake Placid. Start chewing an antacid until the colon's countered. Stand by a fan and try to act discreetly if you can make it to the can. Stand by a fan. Thank you, I think. Sorry about that. I don't know. I heard that. I'm gonna try this. My fingers are going crazy up here. Building on that. This is a song about God. Let's see if I can do it. It's written by Tom Prasada Rao and Pierce Pettit, who played here. This is where I heard the song. Maybe you will too. It's not the raging of the sea. It's not the tide that's pulling me. It's more the way the seabirds play, where I begin to see your face. Not in a temple or a mosque or its stone cathedral, cold and dark, but in the coolness of the day, where I begin to see your face. It's not the sun that burns my eyes, the one-eyed one that Sputnik spied. No, it's a longing lover's ache. I begin to see your face. not the pilgrimage we made. It's not the road we do not take, but in the turns along the way, where I begin to see your face. Thank you.
That was Bart, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. We got Taft coming up. Following Taft, we got Ichabod Gruff, Rodney Allen, Mucky, Jerry Maloweski, and Andy. I see hot food coming out.
Hey folks, my name is Taff. I'm half Welsh, half North American, half hungry, half satisfied, but the hunger part is going to be taken care of pretty shortly. This is a bit of a protest song in the vein of, my good friend T-Folk here. So, if you're not complaining, you're not. There's something you don't know. It's called the Anthropocene, which is, I guess, where we are right now as the human race. We're at the point where we've dominated the earth for all the good that it's doing us. So this is that song. Greedy damn developers ignoring our horizon. Every tree's a dollar sign, the sun's got their eyes on. Gotta make a right faster road to get from A to B. While slow, taking gently to get you all the way to Z. Convenience is a ride and not just a dream. All the things that could be there once have never been. And nothing that makes a sick amount of money is obscene here in the Anthropocene. Everywhere's like Pleasantville, you can't tell them apart. Soul destroying copycats, not exactly art. Where no one stands in contrast to anyone among us, scarring up our landscape like a huge expanding fungus. Convenience is a ride, not just a dream. Everything that wants will never be. And nothing that makes a sick amount of money is obscene here in the Anthropocene. Cars and trucks and SUVs and yet more friggin' cars. Part of our atmosphere from here to friggin' Mars. Drill, baby, drill is the modus operandi. Breathe those toxic fumes so the arms and legs go bandy. Convenience is a ride, not just a dream. Of all the things that could be there once and never been. Now nothing that makes a sick amount of money is obscene here in the Anthropocene. Well, failing to plan is just planning to fail. When we all go off the deep end, who will post our bail? People like us should not be heard or ever seen here in the Anthropocene. I thought this was a little bit of a sort of companion piece. I know it's got nothing to do with the story, but just I don't know. Just the vibe has got the same. This is a song by Kevin Moe. It's called France. Woke up one morning in my bed. My baby reached over, kissed me on the head. She made me breakfast, sent me on my way, and kissed me on the lips and said, now, have a nice day, try to do what you want to. Well, I was in a trance. She said, nothing wrong with Texas, but I really want to go to France. Oh, shucks, you know, I would do most anything, but I'm still making payments on that wedding ring. I go to my boss man, Mr. Hayes, say I've been working like a dog out by the doggone race. He say money's tight. You know there ain't a chance. I said, sir, would you please reconsider? My baby wants to go to France. I see us now walking down the Champs-Élysées, stealing kisses in a little French cafe. Wake up, baby, now, don't you fret. I found us 2 cheap tickets on the internet. We leave on Monday for 2 whole weeks, and all we got to do is just eat and sleep. I had what you wanted. She was in a trance. I said, no more with Texas, but you and I are going to France. I said, no more with Texas, but you and I are going to France. I said, no more with Texas, but you and I are going to France. Bonjour Paris, merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Excellent job, Tav. I did Ancestry the other day, and I'm like, well, mostly Irish, English. I have a little bit of Polish in there, but they did say Welsh at some point. I'll show you my map. Yeah.
See, we all recognize someone.
Yeah, right. I'm not German. I'm definitely outside of German. All right, Ichabod Gruff is coming up. Enough about me.
Thank you. Try to remember to plug in this time. 3 weeks ago, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't hear my guitar. And I forgot to plug it in. Thank you, Nate. Do a couple of pieces I think I've done here before. I've changed my mind 2 or 3 times since I got here. This piece called Undone in Sorrow. I fell in love with it the first time I heard Ola Belle Reed singing. from a, what was it, 50s, 60s recording. Called it the saddest song she'd ever come across. When she got done with it, it'd be right down pitiful. We'll see if I can match that. Over yonder in the graveyard where the wild, wild flowers grow, there they lay my own true lover. She's gone from me forevermore. Fairer than the sweetest flower, restless as the wildest wind, born of love, deep as the ocean. This the girl that I did win. I went away, I did wander to see the world, riches again. When I returned, no earthly treasure could ease this heart so filled with pain. Way up high atop that mountain, neath that little mound of clay, there the girl I was to marry still among the flowers lay, so still among the flowers lay. I'll go away and I will wander, lay aside all earthly gain, all that I am, undone in riches, undone in sorrow, I'll remain undone in sorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I had a pickle on me a minute ago. I don't need no stinking pickle.
Got one right here.
We'll try it without. Here's another older piece, another piece of Americana. Everybody knows well, Bill Jones. I like the Frank Prophet version. I'm reminded of I was reading when Bruce Springsteen was working with Pete Seeger, some of his old work, and he would ask him, how many versions of this you want to do? And Pete would all say, all of them. But I'm kind of like Bruce in a way. Some of those songs need to be cut shorter. And this is probably one of them. I like Frank Prophet's version on this. But we don't need all the verses. I'm going to do 9. It's still a short song. I'll hit it in a minute. One dark night when I was out just walking around, met up with that old Wild Bill Jones. He was walking and talking to my true love, waited for him to leave her alone. But he looked at me and said, boy, I'd like to see you dead. He would not leave my true love alone. Well, it's tell me if you can, who's gonna be your man? Is it me or that Wild Bill Jones? But she only turned away, nothing she would say. He would not leave my true love alone. Well, I'm a hard-working man and I do the best I can, but you just won't have my love alone. So I fired 3 shots right into his side, and he gave up one dying groan. Well, she begged me spare her life, and then she would be my wife. You know, she never loved that Wild Bill Jones. She never loved that Wild Bill Jones. But I only turned away, and nothing did I say. For I killed that Wild Bill Jones. Laws, I killed that Wild Bill Jones.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Very kind.
That was a quick 9.
I'm counting every 2 lines is a verse.
I tried to go to the bathroom. All right, that was Ichabod Gruff, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time. We got Rodney Allen coming up to do his thing. Following him is Mucky. Then we got Jerry Maloweskin and
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? So I came here, I had 2 songs of mine I was going to sing tonight, and my buddy Treefolk did both of them. So I've had to switch out. I wish I could be 50% as good as Treefolk, and that's the truth. I love it. All right, so I'm going to sing 2 songs tonight, one that I've been fighting here recently and one that I've been playing for quite a while that I keep adding just a little bit to, so. Been flying solo for so long, nobody singing harmony. Up there just me and my shadow, no bass, no guitar, no tambourine, and I found you like a melody. You were singing in the same key as me, had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be a one-man band, wanna be a rolling stone alone, put miles on a rundown band. We can take our own show on the road, I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, I don't wanna be a one-man band. No. I wanna run down your wild dreams, I wanna chase every high with you. Can't let me rip in these old jeans, never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I wanna be famous with you. Fit on little groove. I don't wanna be a one-man band, I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown band. We can take our own show on the road, I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, I don't wanna be a one-man band. When the spotlight goes cold, curtains come down, chairs are all stacked and there's no one around, and nobody's paying, we'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band, I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles in a rundown band. We can take our own show on the road, I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. Thank you. So Tyler, I got that trash hotel room thing from you. Trash hotel.
I love it. You're an inspiration to me. So
Oh goodness. Okay. Told in Rome, I know you got to have your rest. She says, come lay beside me, I've been waiting since you left. She's sweet to me, must be the luckiest man alive. Did I tell you you, baby, you are the joy of my life. First time that I saw you, oh, you took my breath away. Might not get to heaven, but I walk with the angels that day. Oh, she takes me by the hand. I ain't the luckiest man alive. Oh, did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Some men have the riches, some men have the worldly things. Long as I have you, I treasure each and every day. Oh, take me by the hand. I ain't the luckiest man alive. Oh, did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Oh, did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life. Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life?
Rodney Allen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
When are you guys playing here?
So Daff and I, we're in a band, we're the Common Roots Band, and we are playing here at the listening booth with our sister band, Breathing Room. We have a show January 23rd of 2026.
All right.
It's a Friday night. The show's, I believe it's 7 to 10. I'd love for everybody to come out and see us. Thank you so much.
Rodney Allen.
The Common Roots Band.
Yeah. Trying to support community here. All right. One more time for Rodney Allen. All right, let's see what we got up next. Mucky. Let's do your thing, Mucky. Following Mucky, we got Malaweski and then Andy.
give it up for Nate. Nate. Hey, listen, we're very, very lucky and fortunate and thankful to have the listening booth. And thank you, Nate. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Judy, for all that you do. Thank you. And also thank you to all of you amazing musicians. It's really cool being here and being inspired by all the different sounds and presentations and moods and everything. And Tyler and I talked before about hearing each other play and how we're inspired by that. And so I want to thank Tyler for helping me decide what to play today. And then I also want to thank Andy, wherever Andy is. We were talking about playing Jimmy Page songs, and so that helped me decide what I wanted to play. But thank you. I'll play it slowly. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there would still be you and me. Can woman, I give you my all? Can woman, nothing more? Little drops of rain whisper of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. My love is strong, with you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. My, an inspiration is what you are to me. An inspiration, look and see. So today, my world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, we walk the miles. But thanks to you, it will be done. Happiness no longer be sad. Happiness, well, I'm glad. And if the sun refused to shine, I would still be when mountains crumble into the sea, there would still be you and me. Thank you. So I decided to play another love song. I wrote this song for Ralph Roccanella and Susan, I don't remember her last name. And they were the first of our gang of musicians and kind of folks for out of high school who got married. And they were really, really young. I think Ralph was still 19. I don't think he was even 20 yet. And Susan was definitely younger than 20. And I think she was 18, 17. And I was poor as shit, man. I mean, I didn't have a nickel to make a dime. And so I couldn't get them a wedding present. And it was a great party. And I got to sing this song for them. And I really wrote it, I think, just about, you know, lives and how we evolve our lives together in relationship. And what does that mean? And if we're really lucky, we get to know true love. And so I hope that this song means that. It's called Our Love Will Find a Way. Were meeting on a highway, gonna go for it now. Two paths were crossing with a pledge we take to make it somehow. 'Cause all the time we knew the feelings were there when we were feeling the same way. 'Cause I'm feeling stronger and they're here to stay, because our love will find a way. Our love will find a way. Our love will find a way. Yes, it will. I'm seeing it all so clearly, when I see it all so dearly, when I'm seeing it with these eyes. 'Cause if I was to say you're wonderful, 'cause if I said you're beautiful, I'd be telling you no lies. Because I'll tell might even tell you that I loved you. 'Cause I like you now, and I know it's true because our love will find a way. Our love will find a way. Our love will find a way. Our love will find a getting stronger now, gonna make it every day. Feelings getting stronger now, gonna make it every day. Feelings getting stronger now, when I need you, want to get to have you, baby. The feelings getting stronger now. Yes, it is.
When's your guitar group coming out here?
Oh wow, I get to do a little announcement. So I'm very fortunate to be an educator and working with students at the Cape Henlopen High School who we are part of the Guitar Club. And the listening booth is graciously opening up the venue for us to have a dine and donate January 13th. 15% of the proceeds go towards helping the Guitar Club function. They need lots of stuff. So we really appreciate anybody who wants to come out and listen to high school kids play guitar. We're playing the Beatles. And this is what they asked. Now, this is kids 14 to 17 years old. The Beatles, the Doors, Pink Floyd, and the Grateful Dead. All right.
I'm looking forward to it, Mark. I had a couple of my students in there.
Oh, that's right.
They're your students too. Yeah. We got Jerry Malowski coming up.
That's all right. Might be there from this here. No. Nope. I'm gonna stand over here. All right. Over there. Yeah. Thank you. That helps. It do. You were definitely not Rodney, no. Somewhere between Rodney and Lewis. Yeah, right. I'll get you fired up.
It's the 10th of January,
Oh, Nate?
and I still ain't had no sleep.
No.
Because
My
once
second
in
song.
the nighttime it awakes. She is dressed up like a bandit with 100 sparkling rings. Looking for my company to keep.
If you stay in time, it helps me.
Okay.
We can just like constant consistency. Yeah.
In the shadow of the Colorado Tower, where the sounds of the night.
A resounding chord. Yeah. Yes, I do.
This is a fairly new song. It's dedicated to all the folks who live down in this area all year round, putting up with the tourists and such. This is called For the Locals. Waves lap up at the shore while the tourists laugh summer night on Delmarva. Oh, from the endless parade of cars, they march to the restaurants and the bars, and the crowd gets pretty loud on Delmarva. But we wait and stand our ground, because we live here all year round. Yeah. So you paddle your kayak in the fall. It's Christmas time at the outlet mall. As the seasons change in Delmarva, crop dusters in yellow swarms over the fields and the chicken farms. And it's springtime in Delmarva. That's why we stand our ground, because we live here all year round. Yeah. This is why we stand our ground, because we live here all year round. This is why we stand our ground, because we live here all year round. Oh yeah, the watermen head out on the bay, and it's getting close to Memorial Day, and it starts all over again on Delmarva. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is another new song. This is one I just really finished this week, and it's called Heavenly Hive Mind. And in researching it, I found out that the dance that bees do to communicate is called a waggle dance, so that's in there. And I also found out that in nature, there's no such thing as a hive mind. It's just a science fiction trope. But I already had the song pretty much written already, so damn. Okay. So this is a song about something that doesn't exist. That's true. In your heavenly hive mind, you're as busy as a bee, buzzing to and fro, and believing you are free. In your heavenly hive mind, you keep droning on and on in an endless litany, as I'm just stifling the yawn. And you think that you're right on the money in some land of milk and honey, and you're waggle dancing like mad, but you really haven't had. In your heavenly hive mind, you wield a mighty sting against those of a different stripe, with a different song to sing. In your heavenly hive, you keep droning on and
you're right on the money. In some land of milk and honey, and you're waggle dancing like mad. Though you really have been had, oh, you think you're right on the money. In this land of milk and honey, but you're waggle dancing like mad. But you really have been had in your heavenly hive mind. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Heavenly hive mind.
It was awesome, Jerry. I applaud everything that you do. Yeah. Give it up one more time for Jerry Maloweski. All right. I do believe we got one more performer, and then that's pretty much it here. We got Andy coming up to close out the night.
Thank you.
Forgot one.
One. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, this, I'm stuck in Boston for, in the beginning of the 80s and playing on the sidewalk for beer. And I had a buddy, his name was Rick Ocasek. And I thought I had a girlfriend, but soon as my girlfriend saw Rick Ocasek, she dumped me and I went for Rick. Anyway, I bitched about it so much that Rick wrote a song about it. It's kind of bit here. She always walking down the street with the sway blue eyes. And every new boy that you meet doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing near the starry skies. I say, here she comes again when she's dancing near the starry skies. I like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. Used to be mine. She's so fine. Got your nuclear boots and your drip dry gloves, and when you bite your lips, it's a reaction to a love.
starry skies. I say, here she comes again when she's dancing with the starry skies. I like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. She used to be mine. She's so fine.
Thank you. Rick and myself, we used to play, practice in this abandoned building. Of course, I never made anything out of it. But that girl used to come around, and I found her a pain in the neck at that point. But Rick loved her, so. And I think he wrote this song about her. So I really don't like the song, but I'll do it anyways. It's another one of his.
I don't mind you colored hair, wasting all my time, standing outside there. I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, nor the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here, I'm wasting all my time. I'm looking at the prices of the guitars. They kind of doubled. I'm gonna have to wait for it when the tariffs are gone. I can't buy one. Oh, you guys got these really beautiful guitars, boy. And you hanging out, talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep. Yeah, I always knew her very well. Looks so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out, talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please me, oh yeah. You're just what I needed. Yeah. You're just what I needed.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Andy, you're the best. That was an excellent closer. I'm ready for some turkey. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.